Does your workplace feel like a battlefield? Are you constantly drained with negativity, gossip, criticism, or micromanaging boss? If so, stay here because I'd like to share advice on how to survive in a toxic workplace. And here is an important disclaimer for you. No job is worth your mental health. I encourage everyone who works in a toxic environment. Don't pretend that nothing is happening. Don't turn a blind eye. I understand why we tend to react in such a way. It's a defensive mechanism of our brain. But if you stick to this habit, it becomes an illusion and you won't gain anything from it. The best thing you can do is acknowledge a problem and take actions, whether it's setting boundaries or planning your next move. Hello, my name is Maria Kuznetsova. I am an executive coach, leadership and communication trainer, and founder of Meta Company. We help other companies to improve leadership, communication, and team dynamics to drive sustainable business results. My personal mission is to create an inspiring culture in organizations where everyone can thrive. Before we talk about survival tactics, let's first define what a toxic work environment is. A toxic work environment is a workplace where negativity, dysfunction, and unhealthy behaviors dominate, making employees feel drained, stressed, and unmotivated. Instead of fostering growth, teamwork, and productivity, a toxic workplace often creates fear, anxiety, and burnout. Here are some signs of such workplace. Lack of communication. For example, manager ignores your messages or responds vaguely. Managers and colleagues provide unclear or misleading information. Critical information is often withheld. Feedback is either non-existent or always negative. High turnover rate. Employees are frequently quit or are fired. New hires don't stay long due to the toxic culture. Constant negativity, gossip, complaints, eye-rolling, passive-aggressive behavior, sarcasm, dominant conversations. There is no enthusiasm for projects or company goals. The next one is micromanagement or no management at all. Managers micromanage employees, checking every tiny detail. On the flip side, leadership is absent, leaving employees lost and without any direction. Office politics, favoritism, and blame culture. Promotions are based on favoritism rather than performance. Certain employees are treated better, while others are ignored or overworked. Unrealistic workload. Employees are expected to work long hours without proper compensation. Taking break or using vacation days feels like a crime. Burnout is common, yet company does nothing about it. No room for growth or recognition. Hard work is never acknowledged or rewarded. The company culture discourages new ideas or innovation. If any of these feel familiar, I'm truly sorry that you've experienced that. I understand that making the decision to leave such a company and start searching for new opportunities can be difficult and take time. That's why I'm here. I want to share some tips to support you. Okay, now let's talk about some strategies that can support you while you're working in a toxic environment. Set boundaries. I know, you've probably heard a lot about setting boundaries, but in practice it's much more harder than it sounds. I believe when it comes to personal boundaries, individual sessions with a therapist or coach can be especially beneficial because they can address specific habits and behaviors. However, I can give you the first step of setting boundaries. It begins with truly understanding and accepting your self-worth and developing a healthy response to negative situations. Next time you experience an unpleasant situation, ask yourself, how would a confident, polite, and assertive version of myself react? Keep records. Write down negative situations in an email or a journal. Why this matters? If you ever decide to report to HR, having a well-documented paper provides solid evidence instead of just relying on memory. This can make a huge difference in protecting your rights and getting a support you need. Avoid office drama. Drama drains energy. Stay professional and avoid engaging in toxic conversations. You can practice an assertive communication technique. For example, when someone is gossiping, you can say, "I'd rather focus on work. Let's talk about something productive." Find allies. Build relationships with like-minded, positive coworkers who can support you. At Meta Company, we are launching an emotional intelligence development program because emotional intelligence is one of the most powerful skills for handling toxic conversations and to survive in a toxic workplace. It helps you stay in control of your emotions, manage conflicts effectively, and protect your well-being. Leave your contact information on our website to book a call, and we will get in touch with you soon. Prioritize your mental health. As I said at the beginning of this video, no job is worth your mental health. If things don't improve, it might be time to move on. Surviving a toxic workplace isn't easy, but remember, you have power to protect your peace, and you always have a choice. Sometimes the best option is to plan your exit and find a healthier workplace. Your mental health and well-being should always come first. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe for more videos on leadership, communication, and workplace culture. And comment below, what's the most toxic thing you've experienced at work? Let's share and learn together. See you!